So this is what we end up with, some nice pure white and kind of creamy lard. This ends up getting fairly hard when we put this in the refrigerator, and so you can store it in mason jars or whatever. It seals up pretty good when you put it in there warm, and then put the jar lids on, and then just hand tighten them down. It'll actually suck the lid to the jar and seal them up pretty good. You can store this at room temperature for quite some time, from what I understand. We generally just throw it in the refrigerator. It sits in the back shelf, and then we'll just use it as we need it. What can you use this for? Well, you can use this just about in any recipe, well, really in any recipe, and it works as just kind of a direct replacement for butter. It's healthier, it's better, and it does a lot better job, especially in like pie crusts and biscuits and things like that. We often make biscuits and gravy here with our pork sausage that came from our pigs and eggs that came from our chickens, and then we make the biscuits usually from ground wheat berries. We mill their flour and then make the biscuits with the lard, and they just come out really fluffy and just kind of flaky on the inside. Very, very good. So it also adds a little bit of a different flavor to it, which we really like, especially with biscuits and gravy. It's really good. So definitely worth all the time and effort. It does take a little bit of effort to get this pork all chopped up, and it's kind of cold working with that and with your hands and greasy, and using the slow cooker is the best way to go. It's much better than messing around with the stove or anything like that. You can leave it on there for a lot longer than we did also. And what you end up with, all that stuff that's left over, you can actually throw that in a frying pan and make what's called cracklings, which just all those little pork bits and things that are left on there, that kind of fry that up. It's almost like bacon. And those are pretty tasty to have too. So if you're looking to render your own pork fat, hopefully this helps you out. Whenever we get our pigs processed, they always ask us if we want the lard. Sometimes you do have to tell them that you want it, otherwise they'll keep it and use it for other things, I think, or sell it off to other people. I'm not sure what they do, but if you tell them you don't want it, they'll keep it for sure. But we always tell them we want it. We usually get a couple good-sized bags of pork fat when we get our pigs processed. So hopefully this helps you guys out if you're looking to render your own pork fat into lard, and it came up really good, so we're happy with that. Let me know if you guys have questions. Throw that stuff down below. For those of you guys, you super experts out there who've maybe done this even more than I have, I'd love to hear from you guys too. You have any tips, tricks, anything to add? I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite recipe? What do you like to use your lard for around your homestead? So don't forget to hit thumbs up on today's video. Of course, subscribe if this is your first time to the SSL Family Dad channel. We do lots of DIY things here, homesteading and gardening and raising animals, and trying to be sustainable and provide as much food and other things for ourselves as we possibly can. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.